SOFI update here on the 21st. So congratulations if you're still holding SOFI through this whole move. It's hard for people to sit through this after being down such a long time, and I honestly think that's like one of the ways that the market makers are suppressing the stock for months. I mean, we're up here in July, but then after that you have 4 months of downtrend, and then we've had a month of uptrend now. These uptrends don't last very long. This one back here was from May to July, basically. Then we get 4 months down. Before that, obviously, we all know that was pretty painful. So, congratulations if you're still holding, which you probably should be because it's going to be way higher eventually. This current move, I still think it's an expanded flat. You can see here we're way outside the standard deviations. And so, like I said, I think this move is about finished. Some people will disagree with me in the comments, I'm sure. They'll say we're probably going up here to 15 bucks soon, but you can see here, it doesn't normally go that much past the standard deviation. This one went to like probably 3.5. Right now, we're probably around 2.5, maybe 3. So right here is the 1.61 fib of AB. So I think this is the A wave right here, AB, and then we're working on the C wave right here. If the market goes up tomorrow, I would be looking for this to potentially be a fourth wave in which this whole thing would be like that to about 1050. But then after that, I'm looking for it to fall down here, like I said in the last video. Targets anywhere from 780 all the way potentially down here to 561. I know 561, no one's going to agree with that, but that is just what the fibs are showing for a C wave. If it's a running flat, that just means a C wave finishes short. It's a shorter C wave. That's what I would probably say is most likely. So 781. I think the 0.61 fib is actually the shortest amount. So let's just see what that is. So 0.61 is actually at 825. So you'd be looking at probably down here to this area right here, which is a daily demand zone at 810 down here to 784. That would probably be the main spot I'd be looking for on a correction. After that, down here, 737, 713. So I think that if we get a bullish market tomorrow into the next week after Christmas, you're potentially going to see this move up here. This is like a 3 or 4 hour demand zone right here. 4 hour demand zone, it looks like. I think it's 3 hour actually. It didn't really matter that much, but you got gap fill right here, goes all the way up here to 1070, but I think 1054 is the target. And then you're looking at basically this, or potentially down here. This is if there's some crazy sell-off in the overall market, obviously. If not, probably just going to go here and make a running flat. And if it's a running flat, then you're looking for a third wave or a C wave after that. And I would be looking for potentially 22 bucks on the next move higher. So that's using a log chart. Minimum, probably looking at, let's see here. You're probably looking at, 21, 22 bucks going by the log chart, even if you're just using the minimum target is probably like 21, 22 bucks. So that's pretty much all I have to say about it right now. If we do not, let's zoom in here a little bit actually. If we do not get a bullish move tomorrow, then I'm just looking at probably coming back down here to 810. So if we get a bearish move in the overall market, we're probably just going to keep on falling down here. And I'd probably be targeting this zone first and just see what kind of pattern we got going after this moves. Right now, it looks pretty corrective. So that's good news. And the next leg up, hopefully happens. We'll see tomorrow and early next week. Real quick on the Qs, what I really went over today in the other video. This potentially can go all the way up here to like 415, so that gives us about 1 or 2% more move higher potentially. That would be the top though. So that's kind of another reason why I think SOFI is probably going to fall off after it either fills this gap or it's already topped out here at 1018. So that's it. Leave me a comment. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with that. You're going to say it's going to keep on going and going up here right now. The only reason I say that it's going to make this move is just because of the structure of the move. This does not look like a bottoming pattern right here. Usually you need an impulse move down for a bottom, and this looks like a B wave to me. So A, B, C right here. So A, B, C. That's not a bottoming pattern, so you need one more move down. So that's it. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates. I'll update maybe over the weekend or maybe early next week. Anyway, good luck tomorrow.